everyone, I'm Jill Powell, and today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful fall look with eyeshadows and a deeper lip. Okay, so I went ahead and used an eyeshadow primer as I always do on Valens. So we've already primed the eyes. I did Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I'm using the Kylie Jenner Bronze Palette. And I'm starting with this beautiful orange color. And this is actually going to be what I'm doing her crease with. So I want to create just nice warmth. And I'm using a fluffier, kind of a blending brush. Honestly, this one was so cheap. I got it from this website and I love it. It was like $3. So I'm just blending this orange color into her crease. This is going to be like her transition color, or as I like to call it, priming the eye. So I just really want to warm up this area. And then go ahead and look straight for me. And it just creates nice color, and then it really, really defines her brow bone right here. And do the same on the other side. So, you know, slight back and forth motions, a little bit of circular motions. I have a really, really light pressure. I don't want to press too hard because I don't want it to be too strong. All right, and we're just kind of blending that out into her crease area, warming that whole area up. So for this look, we're kind of fall inspired. It's fall here in Southern California, which means it's 80 degrees outside, so sweater weather. Or this is my Southern California sweater weather, so long sleeve with AC and built in. It's literally 80 degrees outside. But for you throughout the world that actually have seasons, it is fall. And it's always fun to bring in fall colors and kind of change up your wardrobe, change up your makeup wardrobe, create some deeper looks. So that's what we're doing today. So I just started out with that orangey color. I want to go in with this really beautiful, like antique bronze color. And I'm going in with a flat brush, something that is more natural hair. I prefer natural hair when I'm doing, go ahead and look down. When I'm doing powder products, and I'm just pressing this on her lid. This color is so pretty. And the reason why I chose this color for her lid is because I have an idea for her lip, and I love this color combination with the lip. So stay tuned to watch. I'm going all the way through her lid, right from the base, and I'm blending it right into that orangey tone so that you get that nice diffusion of color. So again, getting the color on the brush. I like to invert my brush to prevent fallout. I'm just pressing, lifting, and getting that color right into blending it at the base of that orange tone. Give a nice transition. I'm actually going to bring in a tiny bit more because I love the way that looks. We're just going to intensify her inner crease. Let me see. Oh yeah. So again, bringing that orange, intensifying her inner crease. Really, really light touch, just back and forth. I am barely skipping the brush across her eyelid. All right. So I've got that kind of antique bronze in there, the orange, and now I'm just gonna define a little bit more of her lid. So I'm gonna use kind of a deep chocolatey color, but I'm also going to blend in a tiny bit of this reddish orange color. And I'm going to go right along the outer lashes and kind of create some depth right in here. I want to create dimension and depth and have the outside color of her lid be a little bit different than the inside color of her lid. And I'm using a tiny little brush. This one's by Morphe, number M507. I love this brush because it's small, but it's like a blender and it's nice and pointed. and you can really get a lot of definition. So again, pressing it right along the outer lash line, just to kind of create a little bit of transition of color. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I love fall looks. Do you change stuff up for the fall? You change your wardrobe? I mean, you have a fall color on right now.
Yeah, unintentionally.
We don't have much of a season here in Southern California, so literally I could probably go to the pool today and think it's summer.
Yeah.
I think later this week we're supposed to have 90-degree weather, which is absolutely insane. But I was in Wisconsin last week, and holy cow, bless y'all's heart that live there. I was freezing. It was so cold. I brought my layers, and my California long sleeve is not a real long sleeve. It is like this. So bless your heart, I couldn't do it. So I'll enjoy my 80-degree fall. We're just gonna add a tiny bit more to deepen it. But do you see this transition? So we're kind of going dark to the bronze, to the orange, and it's just creating a nice color gradation. All right, one last quick blend on the outside. And this could be something you could wear every day. This could be something if you're going out to a party, whatever you feel like. So we are halfway done with the eyes, and I'm taking a break because I have an idea for the lips. And anytime I want to do kind of a stronger lip, I don't want the eye to be too strong. So instead of doing my liner and all those other things, I want to do the lip so that I can see what else I need on the eyes, just to make sure the whole look is balanced. So my idea for the lip, I mean, check out this beautiful palette. If you don't have any lip colors at home, this is perfect. You have nudes all the way to deep. So I'm thinking kind of in here-ish. I shed a lot, all the time. Okay, so I'm thinking somewhere in this beautiful berry tone, and like look at it against her orange shirt. Like that is gonna look so amazing. And then with this, it's like kind of that whole fall, Thanksgiving, going to Thanksgiving, need a look, here you go. It's all together, okay? So we're gonna test it and see what it looks like. Brand new palette. Aww. I can't sing, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, so I am so excited to try this color. Maybe it's wrath, I would guess. 7 deadly sins: pride, disobedience, idolatry, foolishness, greed, wrath, sloth. So I think this is wrath. Okay, so I'm gonna apply, yes, I know, I'm applying lipstick first. Okay, I go against the rules. Not doing liner first, it's okay. It is okay, people. There are not rules in makeup, but I wanna see this color and I wanna see what color liner to do. It's my first time using it. OMG. I'm so excited. This is so good. Okay, I get so excited, I'm sorry. Okay, so now I know what this tone is. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. And I'm using actually a concealer brush. This is not a lip brush, but I really like it because it has like a domed shape, curved shape. So you get that Cupid's bow really, really nice. And it's always been my favorite lip brush. So you don't always have to use, and I don't know what it is, label's gone. But you don't always have to use a lip brush. Get creative, use what works for you. Obviously with a lip palette, you need a brush, but also if you're a makeup artist, this palette is definitely a great way to save room in your kit because it has, look at all these crazy colors. And this color is so pretty on you, literally. So I don't need to get my edges too perfect because I am gonna go over them with a lip liner after my lipstick. I know, against the rules. But I don't follow rules, never have. Ask my mom. Okay, I pinched myself. Okay, so we've got this deep berry lip. I'm actually loving the way that the eye is balanced with it. I'm gonna add some lip liner. This is where I wasn't sure which one. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe both. We shall see. So this one is Vino by MAC. It's going to be a little bit deeper than the color we used on her lip. I'm just gonna get a nice crisp line. When I'm doing other people's lips, I like to anchor my pinky. I know you're not supposed to touch their face, but I've tried every other way and this is what works for me. So I'm anchoring my pinky. I'm just getting the edges nice and crisp. Starting in the corners and moving my way towards the Cupid's bow, because I find that you get a nice volume that way. Very pretty. And I'm gonna just add a little bit more volume here because you've got it. I was cheating you a little bit. Don't cheat people on their lips. If they've got it, give it to them. Okay, since that one's a little bit deeper, I'm gonna go and add a tiny bit of Miss Diva, which has that more reddish tone, just right over the top. I'm loving this. Yes, Valen. Do you wear dark lips a lot, ever?
Not really.
They look good on you.
Thank you.
They look good on you. One more layer of lipstick, just to blend the liner. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So now that we've done the lips, I'm happy with the eyes. I don't think they're too much, which is really, really awesome. So I can kind of keep going. I actually decided to do a tiny bit of blush first. Going back and forth on my tones. I'm not sure what I want, but we're gonna try this one. So normally on Valen's skin tone, I love an orange, but we do have the lip as more of a berry. So you wanna go on skin tone, but you also wanna go with the look that you're creating. So I'm gonna actually do a tiny bit of a berry tone on her cheeks, very light. I just want it to complement and I don't want it to distract. So, yeah. Just a tiny bit on her apples. On her cheekbones, actually. I mean, I think I only want to do maybe one more little thing, but I'm kind of feeling it. Okay, so we are gonna do a tiny bit of eyeliner. With the fall theme, I'm doing like a shimmery brown. This one just has a tiny bit of, look up for me, I'm gonna do the bottom first. This one has a tiny bit of a reflection to it, so it's not gonna be as strong looking as like a matte brown, but I think that's what I really love about it. Yeah. And I'm just going to get a little bit of her waterline on the outer corner. I don't wanna do the waterline all the way across for her. I feel like it'll keep her eyes really open if I don't. So I'm just kind of dragging the pencil right into the base of her lashes so that I don't have a strong line, but I'm just shading her lash line. And then in the outer corner, I'm just getting a little bit of her waterline to just connect those outer corners. Yes. And then look down. I'm gonna take the same pencil. I'm just loving the way it's looking. I don't want it to be too strong, so I'm not gonna use black. And I'm gonna lift up just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna press and wiggle right into the base of her lashes. Just to give a little more definition. I mean, I'm so excited right now. Okay, again, lifting up slightly, press and wiggle right into the base of the lashes. To just make her lashes look more full. The other way you can do this is go up and do it at the root of the lashes, but I don't want to mess with it. I think I'm liking what's going on right now. Okay, last but not least, I always finish the look with a tiny bit more concealer. I just like to clean up the eye and make it look really pretty. So we're just gonna brighten a little bit underneath. The first color we chose was more that orangey tone to really correct, and I'm gonna brighten it up just a little bit. Hopefully this works. We will see. I just want to really lighten up this little area. Now that we have everything else going on, I think I can. Yep. So I'm going back one more time, and this is the LC concealer. And the first color I used on her was dark, and now this one is tan. So I'm just brightening up that inner corner. Now that I have concealed the darkness that was there before, we are just going to be brightening this up. Another sheer layer. I love my sheer layers. And then we can brighten up the center of the nose to highlight. Center of the forehead. And honestly, I don't even think you need any powder. We did that oil control lotion, so I think you're good. How does your skin feel? Does it feel too moist or too dry?
No, it feels great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you look so pretty. I've never seen you in a dark lip.
I've never tried. I'm excited to see myself.
I am so excited for you. So I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of powder to set her concealer just to make sure it doesn't budge. These Elsie concealers are really, really great. They're super long wearing, so I don't think they will, but just to be sure, we are just going to set a tiny bit. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you loved this and learned something. So just some key points. Always start with priming the eye and doing some type of a transition color in the crease. And then anytime you're doing a deeper lip, you don't have to finish the eye, or sometimes maybe even do the lip first. That way you can make sure you balance your look and it's not overdone. Thanks again for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below what you want to see next. All of the products used in my video are also linked below. And if you want to see more, follow me anywhere at Jill Powell Glam. Thanks again.